Hello, dear friends, and welcome to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. It's our weekly collaborative writing project where you, the audience, and me, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, put together a writer's room where we write a sonnet together. You can support the show by supporting our sponsors, such as the Friends of the Colorado Northwestern Field Museum, now accepting applications for their summer 2021 dinosaur digs. What will you discover this summer? The Shakespeare Yogi. You can use code SHAKES.approved to save 50% on private classes. Check them out at the Shakespeare Yogi on Instagram. And also the Renaissance Stream Guide, the TV guide of online Renaissance Festival entertainment with over 70 streams every week. Live music, belly dancing, play readings, yoga and fitness classes, comedy, art streams, demonstrations, and more. Like and subscribe to them at facebook.com/Renaissance Stream Guide. Why, hello, friends! Welcome to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. I'm here to write some sonnets with you today. And I do hope you are having a glorious and good day this morning. I certainly am. Wrong banner. That's tomorrow night's show. So sorry. I hope that you're having a wonderful morning here today. I certainly am having a great morning. I've been up a little too long for my taste. I've been up since before 6 this morning. My eyes just pinged open. And I'm just like, why? Why? My cat wasn't even involved. Yeah, he wasn't clawing at my face or anything like that. Just a reminder, though, you can watch the show on 3 separate locations. Facebook.com/ShakespeareApproves, YouTube.com/ShakespeareApproves, and Twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures. And my great thanks go out to Paolo Garbanzo for putting the show on his Twitch channel. And starting in 2 weeks, there's going to be 2 separate versions of the show. So there's going to be the 9 a.m. at twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures, and then the 10:35 on YouTube and Facebook. So writing 2 sonnets every Thursday morning. So 2 separate streams. So I do hope you join me for that. For those of you who don't know how the show works, let's get into it. We are writing a sonnet together. And that means there are certain rules that we follow. So the rules of sonnet. Well, what is a sonnet? A sonnet is a 14-line poem. There are 3 4-line stanzas, each having 10 syllables. So line A rhymes with line C, line B with line D, and you repeat that formula for all 3 stanzas. And you close it all with a rhyming couplet. The whole thing is in iambic pentameter, and again, that means it's 10 syllables per line. And you can go to 11 syllables if need arises, and that's called hendacasyllabic. So it's a fun way of writing poetry. It's one of my favorite forms to do it. And I see a bunch of you are showing up right here. Oh, there's a document that we're going to be working on. A bunch of you are showing up already. Let's see what you're saying here in the comments. Just Some Guy Tennessee is, yay, he didn't miss it. No, you didn't miss it. This is the last one for the month. So next week, watch something else in this time slot. BLC Blondie, your first time. Welcome from Nat21Adventures. Glad to have you here. Janine, good morning. Good morrow. Alex, Stephen, RK. Just Some Guy's Shakespeare senses went off. That's how it should work. And Madam Onsa, hello, Madam Onsa. And Just Some Guy says, if you go to 11 syllables, do all lines have to be 11, or can it be a mix of 10 and 11? It can be a mix, and it's a very good question. One thing that is often done is whatever line rhymes with it mirrors it. So if, let's say, line 1 is 11 syllables, it's good to have line 3 also be 11 syllables, but it's not strictly speaking necessary, but it is nice. And if you're wondering what is all of this behind me here, this background, I'm going to show you here for just a moment. We're going to take that off, and we're going to turn off my camera just for a second so you can see the background. It's the Globe! It is the Globe stage, yes. Rather, this is the view from the stage of the Globe Theatre in London. So it is pretty fancy, I like to think. So let's bring my camera back. Hello! And we're going to get into writing. So, what are we writing about today? As you can see here, it says ode. Ode to what? It's an ode to something. So let us figure out what we are having an ode to. Is it an ode to pajamas? Is it an ode to your dog? Is it an ode to my dog? I don't have a dog, by the way. What is it an ode to? Let's find out together. I like to take the suggestions for this from the audience, and then also a lot of your line suggestions. This is a collaborative writing project. Sometimes I'm just the head writer in the room pulling things together, basically serving as an editor. And other times I am actively involved, more hands-on writing out lines myself. So just see how things go. Dan Wenzel says, do I ever notice that iambic pentameter is not iambic? Yep. Yes, I do. Alex Stephen RK says, it's kind of frustrating. Yep, a little bit. Yeah, it can be, but it's a fun mental exercise. And just some guy wants to know if there are globe deniers that swear that theatre is really just a flat parking lot and Shakespeare was French. You know, that's a new one, but I accept it. I think that's just as valid as the Oxfordian theory. Alex says, what about spring? Spring could be our theme. We are in springtime. Happy spring, everybody. Screaming Dragon, hello. Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. So spring is a good theme. Let's see if there's any secondary suggestions as well. Pandas! Janine Rinker in Colorado says, pandas could be a theme. Spring pandas? Do pandas feel amorous? No, they do not. Never, in fact. All right. And Madame Onsa says, Bwaha. Yes, that is correct. Bwaha! Madame Onsa. Madame Onsa, by the way, do you have a secondary Twitch account? Because it's like there's Madame Onsa and then the real Madame Onsa, and I'm wondering which one is you. Madame Onsa is also suggesting spring. So, all right. That's 2 votes for spring, 1 vote for pandas. Maybe pandas can make an appearance, but let us see where we go. So, spring, when a young man's fancy turns to thoughts of whatever a young man think of. My thoughts were usually about candy. So, because of Easter time, I suppose. Susan Hill, welcome. She sent a reminder for this week. Good to have you here up in Canada. Good to have you here. Dan Wenzel thinks our theme could potentially be about anthropomorphic animal action heroes. That is also a great name for a Netflix series, and I think you should sell it to them. Anthropomorphic animal action heroes, because you know you'd get a theme song. So this is cutting off the top of my head, so I'm just going to turn that a little bit. So, anthropomorphic animal action heroes. Helly is here. Oh my goodness, we have several countries represented. We have multiple time zones. Oh, this is grand. And Susan Hill also says, Dan, that is a fantastic acronym. Anthropomorphic animal action heroes. And that's how you have to say it for time forever. Ode to Deceit. It's the Dark Ode. All cryptids. Well, I gotta say, I am liking spring at this moment. So let's put Ode to Deceit in our candy jar as a possible theme for future. So remember that. Cryptids! Whenever anyone ever says cryptid or spells it out, I always think of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, because it's in the opening song. Hello to David Percival. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So our ode is spring. Let's start thinking of lines here. Good morrow, Sally. Good to have you here. Thank you so much. We have a nice crowd this morning. Goodness gracious. So let us see. What we're talking about spring. What is our first line? So ode to spring. What and Magnus. Hello, Magnus. He throws for morphic. All right, good. So anthropomorphic, and he's like, you know what? Just plain morphic. Yeah, it just changes. It doesn't have to be people based. That's fine. All right. Let's see what. Susan Hill says, spring can be deceitful, going back to John Van Vliet's comment of Ode to Deceit. She says, 1 minute it loves you, the next minute it's snowing on you. Damn you, spring. I kind of want to write all that down. So we're going to put it all into the candy jar real quick, Susan. So spring can, oh, that wasn't a word. Spring can be deceitful. 1 minute. Oh, this is all underlined. I don't want that. 1 minute it loves you. Next minute it is snowing on you. Damn you, spring. Whether we use it or not, it just needs to be remembered. All right. Just some guy in Tennessee not letting go of the murder mystery we did with the New Jersey Renaissance Fair, murder at Cloud Haven. Maybe spring will be Mayor Finkel is finally vindicated and released from fake jail. You know what? This is his time. He was framed. Sally says, I open my eyes to glorious sun. Let's see, how many syllables is that? I open my eyes to glorious sun. 10 syllables! Let's put it down, Sally. I open my eyes to glorious sun. Thank you for spell check. And automatically changing it. Autocorrect, I should say. Open my eyes to glorious sun. Janine says, shedding coats and boots lightens our spirits. Shedding coats and boots. Coats and boots and coats and boots. Shedding coats and boots lightens our spirits. 10. Very good. Let's put it in. Shedding coats and boots lightens our spirits. By the way, if you're wondering how many cups of coffee am I on, this is my third one of this size today. So I'm on fire. All right. That was a nice noisy slurp. I normally don't do this for writing sonnets with Shakespeare, but nice noisy slurp. And this is, I got to take this off so you can see my face. Oh, wrong one. So I just want you to know that Shakespeare loves you all very, very much. This is your ASMR moment. You're going to have a great day. I believe in you. Do the thing. All right. Because you needed to hear that somewhere. One of you did it. All right. Let's bring this poem back. All right. All right. Dan Wenzel suggests the equinox has come and rain falls down. And let's make it hath. The equinox hath come. Because we're Shakespeare. Damn it. The equinox. By the way, capitalizing like that makes me feel like it's a superhero, Dan. Just putting that out there for you. Hath come and rain falls down. All right. That's almost a slant rhyme to I open my eyes to glorious sun, shedding coats and boots lightens our spirits. The equinox hath come and rain falls down. All right. E. Scott Stewart says, hay fever is in spring. Yes, it is. Janine says, auto caption suggests topics. All right. Dan Wenzel says, screw Punxsutawney Phil, it's Axis tilt. I want to write that. That one's going in the candy jar as well, Dan. All right. Screw. I also feel like that is the first time I've ever seen the word screw come out of you in that context. Axis tilt. Axis tilt would also be a great name for a comedy based in World War II. The flowers emerge from the ground. Ooh, good Screaming Dragon. Flowers emerge from the ground. We need something to rhyme with spirit at the moment. Spirit? A wise man once said, thank God for Zyrtec. Joe to Philip there. And just some guy in Tennessee says he swears if he ever meets me in person, he's going to wear free Mayor Finkel shit. If you do that, we are selfieing that. Oh, absolutely. Oh, and if You want to see me in person? Yeah, yeah. Here's your chances. You ready? Here's where you go. All right. Starting April 24 and 25, I am at the Smithville Renaissance Fair in Absecon, New Jersey. Then I'll be at Scarborough Renaissance Festival, May 22nd through 31st in Texas. The New Jersey Renaissance Fair, June 5 and 6 in Bordentown, New Jersey. Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair, June 26th through July 11th in Ansonia, Connecticut. The Maine Renaissance Fair in somewhere in Maine, I forget exactly where, July 17th through 25. I'll be in Lake George, New York, sometime in August. Ignore that date because that date is no longer accurate, but I will be in Lake George. New York Capital District Renaissance Festival near Albany, August 14th and 15th. The Connecticut Renaissance Fair from September 4th through October 17th. TutorCon down in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, October 1st. And the Louisiana Renaissance Festival, November 6th through 21st, with a possible extension. So that's all the places I'm going to be. So now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Sir David Percival said, time to break out the leathers for riding. That's a fun line. Let's time to break out the leathers for riding. Baby animals move around. Screaming dragon. Let's put that. Baby animals move around. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun, says Sally. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun. Blossoming verdure, says Madame Answer, as a nice phrase there. Blossoming verdure. We have a lot in the candy jar today. The season for robins and the blue tit, says Alex Ivanage. Season for robins and the blue tit. Inherit, says Madame Answer, for rhyming with spirit. Also, so inherit. All right. So, ooh. Season for robins and the blue tit. Inherit. It's a bit of a slant. The day grows longer. All right. And the energy from the sun. Oh my gosh. All animals romp in spring fever fits. The pollen falls into my card. Here's it. For line after coat and boots, where do I put stuff from my pockets now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That makes me. That is too funny, Magnus. Good morrow, Adam Bly. Beautiful colors. Trees. Oh, the beautiful colors trees inherit. I like it. It's a little bit of a slant, but I like that one. That's fantastic. I'm gonna make it British. Beautiful colors. Trees inherit. All right. Oh, goodness. All right. So here we go. I open my eyes to glorious sun, shedding coats and boots lightens our spirits. The equinox hath come and rain falls down. The beautiful colors, trees inherit. I like this. This is fun. This is fun. It's a lot of imagery that we have right here. This is good. All right. Moving on. Next stanza. Spring can be deceitful. 1 minute it loves you. The next minute it is snowing on you. Damn you, spring. Well, that works for 20. Oh, man. Oh, fantastic. I love that so much. A sip of lemonade in the glorious sunshine. From my boot emerges angry From my boot emerges angry What? Why? Why, Madame Onsa? Why? Why? sip of lemonade in the glorious sunshine. That's good, Joe. I feel like it's almost more of a summertime feeling right there. But that's really good. All right, let's see here. Do, do, do. Sally towards Madame Monster says, because. That's funny. All right. Okay, so the flowers emerge from the ground. So, you know what? Let's take this one. Flowers emerge from the ground, which I don't think is quite 10. The flowers emerge from the ground. So that's 8. So let us do that. And the flowers now emerge from the cold ground. Then there's a baby animals move around. Baby animals move around. So baby animals move around. And we'll fix that to the arm one as well. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Janine says the early flowers emerge from the ground. That works too. So the flowers now emerge, the early flowers. Yeah, let's do that. The early flowers emerge from the ground. So the early flowers emerge from the ground. The early flowers emerge from the ground. There we go. All right. Boom. Take that one out. Okay. The warmth of the day leads to so. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun. I like that a lot. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun. I think that was a Sally line. And let's put that there. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun. Alex Stephen Arke says the smells and colors in blossoming verdure. Ooh. Oh, look at you. It's a $9 word right there. Verdure. The smells and colors in blossoming verdure. 11 too. The smells and colors in blossoming verdure. 11 syllables. Adam Blanc says, early flowers bring me flowers. It's like, you know what? We're getting more. More flowers, old flowers. I like it. All right. We're going to move the warmth of the day leads to so much fun onto the third stanza. I'm going to put that there. And the smells and colors in oh my god, blossoming verdure. Yep, you can't take credit like Madame On's set of words. Yep, that was a really good set. So here we go with that. Foretelling the heat of summer to come. Oh, Sally, that's good. Foretelling the heat of summer to come. That's going into the candy jar at the moment. Foretelling the heat of summer to come. That is good. All right. So the early flowers emerge from the ground, the smell and colors and blossoming verdure. Baby animals move around. Baby animals move around. 2 more syllables, possibly 3. Amorous critters seek another one. Amorous critters seek another one. I like that, Dan. Yes. All right. Baby animals move around. Baby animals. Baby animals romp and gad around. Glad about. That could work. That could work. Games are plenty for fun and hiding. That's good, Sir David. That's good, Sir David Percival. Baby animals romp. Baby animals romp and gad around. 11. Early flowers emerge from the ground. The early flowers emerge from the ground. Baby animals romp and gad around. All right. And third year. Oh, Sally, I like that. Prance. Prance instead of gad. There we go. All right. Verdure. Let's open the rhyming dictionary here. See what we have for verdure. Adjure. Do we want adjure? Command solemnly. Ask for, request earnestly. Don't know. Cure, spore, dancer, detour, de jour. Ooh, de jour. Oh, de jour. The end of winter we've had to endure. That's good. De jour, endure. Grand tour, insecure, impure. Christiana Amanpour, entrepreneur, reinsure, sable, endure. So let's see that. All is reborn after much long winter morn. Through the long winter we did endure. All right, so let's see here. Baby, the early flowers emerge from the ground, the smelling colors and blossoming verdure. Baby animals romp and prance around. Through the long winter we did endure. The end of winter we've had to endure. Through the long winter we did endure. After the long winter we did endure. Through the long winter we did endure. I'm going to say after the long winter we did endure. So, after the long winter we did endure. There we go. Nature's grandeur. Oh, that is also a really good line. Screaming dragon. After the long winter we did endure. We're good. We're good. The smells and colors in blossoming verdure. Oh, I see what you mean. You want it to be in darker syllabic. After the long winter we did endure. We can make it long, hard winter. The long, hard winter we did endure. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun. Just some kinds of. We can't use French words. It will give this globe deniers much more ammo. What is wrong with you, mate? I love you so much. This is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh goodness. You know, I like that line a little bit better than the winter line. So let's make that. And that was a good line, though, too. The beauty glows, though sure cannot endure. The beauty glows, though sure cannot endure. Heat of the summer to come as the second line. Heat of the summer. All right. Oh, the warmth of the day leads to so much fun, foretelling the heat of summer to come. Oh, yeah, we could do that. All right. Feeling the heat of summer to come. Amorous critters seek another one. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun, foretelling the heat of summer to come. Amorous critters seek another one. Oh, I have an idea. Feelings rise up. All right, let me think. Oh, that's also really good, Janine. In the honey and the apple trees, the honeybees hum. Oh, that's really good too. All right. John Van Vliet proposing a final couplet here as well. The sun and rain sprout the small grateful seeds, but the temperature is not guaranteed. And Susan Hill is hugely tickled by amorous. That was the Dan Wenzel line, Susan. All right, so let's see. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun, foretelling the heat of summer to come. Amorous creatures seek another one. Bright feelings rise up, no time to feel glum. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun, foretelling the heat of summer to come. Amorous critters seek another one. In the apple trees, the honeybees hum. I could go either way. Do we want to go with this line in the apple trees, the honeybees hum? Do we want to go with that line or the line I wrote there? Bright feelings rise up, no time to feel glum. Let me know your thoughts in the comments here. Which one do you prefer? Let me know. Because I could go either way on that. In the meantime, I'm going to pause and take a drink of my drink. As Gwendolyn says, hashtag take a drink of your drink, hashtag science. Goodness. John Van Vliet is saying honeybees. Dan Wenzel says, I'd have had more time to feel glum if we hadn't set the clocks back. That's true. All right, honeybees it is. All right. And here we go. In the apple trees, the honeybees hum. All right. All right, so we have we have two possibilities for closers at the moment already. One from John Van Vliet: the sun and rain sprout the small grateful seeds, but the temperature is not guaranteed, as a closing couplet. And then, excuse me, Sir David Percival says, time to break out the leathers for riding, games aplenty for fun and hiding. That is fun. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I want you to vote here. All right. Oh, John Van Vliet is voting for Sir David. He is pulling his own vote away from himself. Oh my gosh, that is something right there. All right. In that case, let's do it. Time to break out the levers for riding. Games aplenty for fun and hiding. Games are plenty for fun and hiding. Games are plenty for fun and hiding. Not quite. Time to break out the leathers for riding. That's 10. Games are plenty for fun and hiding. That's only 9. Oh, there we go, Sally. 4 hiding. There we go. Let's try this. I open my eyes to glorious sun, shedding coats and boots, lightens our spirits. The equinox hath come and rain falls down, the beautiful colours trees inherit. The early flowers emerge from the ground, the smells and colours in blossoming verdure. Baby animals romp and prance around, the beauty glows, though shore cannot endure. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun, foretelling the heat of summer to come. Amorous critters seek another one, and the apple trees the honeybees hum. Oh my goodness, we're going to move that a little bit, those two lines. I'm going to move this line up to here. Ooh, come on. And looks better. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun, and the apple trees the honeybees hum. Amorous critters seek another one, foretelling the heat of summer to come. Ah, that is a little bit better there. Like that. So David Percival says, spring starts his 2 favorite times, Ranfair season and motorcycle riding, and there's to see Mother Nature at her best. Magnus says, games are plenty for some fun and hiding. All right. In spring's warm embrace, we're all abiding. Oh, Janine, that's fantastic. In spring's warm embrace, we're all abiding. Yes, that's the closing line right there. There we go. Yeah, all right. So let us try this. Let us try this now. All right. I open my eyes to glorious sun. Shedding coats and boots lightens our spirits. The equinox hath come and rain falls down. The beautiful colours trees inherit. The early flowers emerge from the ground. The smells and colours in blossoming verdure. Baby animals romp and prance around. The beauty glows, though shore cannot endure. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun. In the apple trees, the honeybees hum. Amorous critters seek another one, foretelling the heat of summer to come. Time to break up the leathers for riding. In spring's warm embrace, we're all abiding. Oh, I am so very happy with this. Friends, that is good. That is good. I adore this so much. I adore this time with you. Also, we need to just make this a thing by itself. Susan's spring can be deceitful. 1 minute it loves you, the next minute it's snowing on you. Damn you, spring! It almost feels like a haiku, Susan. It almost feels like a haiku. But let us format this and make it pretty for our purpose. So we'll call this Spring's Warm Embrace. It is today's poem, Spring's Warm Embrace, and March 25, 2021. And let us make the font pretty, small round hand, boom, and we're going to export it to a PDF, make it nice. Embrace, there we go. And then we're going to bring this up on screen here. All right, and what we're going to do here in a moment is going to PDF, open, and here we go. Share screen. And let us make it so we can do our screenshots. And oh, that looks good. Almost, just about. Decrease the size a little bit. There, that looks good. Let's get our screenshot of that. That is a good poem, my friends. That is a good poem. And one final time to hear it. Here we go. I open my eyes to the glorious sun. Shedding coats and boots lightens our spirits. The equinox hath come and rain falls down. The beautiful colors trees inherit. The early flowers emerge from the ground. The smells and colors and blossoming verdure. Baby animals romp and prance around. The beauty glows, though shore cannot endure. The warmth of the day leads to so much fun. In the apple trees the honeybees hum. Amorous critters seek another one, foretelling the heat of summer to come. Time to break out the leathers for riding, in spring's warm embrace we're all abiding. That is a good poem, my friends. That is a good poem. Oh, did I actually put 2020 or 2021? Susan says. Oh, let us look. I wrote 2021. I wrote 2021. Yes, it's right there. You can see it. So yeah, don't worry. I did not write a bad year on there. Maria says it's glorious. Susan applauding it. Oh, I'm sorry, and Janine asks that, not Susan. So, friends, that is writing sonnets with Shakespeare for today. And again, we're doing it all in about 45 to 50 minutes. So it's pretty good of us. I'd like to thank all of you for joining me here today. I am, of course, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. If you like the show, please make sure that you go follow me on my Facebook page if you're watching me on YouTube or Twitch by going to facebook.com/ShakespeareProves. Also, please go like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ShakespeareProves. And if you're not watching it on the other places, go subscribe to twitch.tv/nut21adventures, and you get lots of rewards for watching it there. And you can also please follow me on Instagram. I'm at Shakespeare.approves. On Twitter at ShakesApproves. TikTok, Shakespeare.approves. And if you would like to support the show, you can buy me a cup of coffee by going to ko-fi.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare and buy me a cover. Or you can become a Patreon of the arts by going to patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tiers start at $3, go all the way up to $30. And right now, all the tiers get the same rewards because I'd like everybody to get the same weirdness. Because money's tight for a lot of people, and I appreciate all of you for keeping me gainfully employed. Tomorrow, my live show is not going to be at 5:30 p.m. That would be Shakespeare's Shameless Self-Promotion Happy Hour. Instead of at 5:35 tomorrow, not going to be there. It is going to instead be in the evening at 8:30 p.m. So that is when we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing it at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night. Because reasons, like I might be out buying a car. So 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night. Also, tomorrow you should watch, go over to Life's Affair and watch Shakespeare Reviews. We are on a hiatus as we're starting to record new episodes, but go over to facebook.com/Shakespeare Reviews or youtube.com/Shakespeare Reviews and check out the show I do with Andrew McKee, the Irish Bard, where we do a movie review show taking films inspired by the Shakespeare canon, and we pick them apart. Also, next week there are no new shows from me. None. Zero. Nada. I'm taking time off for the Easter holidays and also to, get stuff in order for the upcoming Renaissance Fair season. We'll be back Monday after Easter with Shakespeare's Coffee Break. That's Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and that is only going to be available on Shakespeare on Facebook.com/Shakespeare's Coffee Break, and then this show is going to be in 2 locations at different times. So remember, 9 a.m. it's going to be right here on twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures, and then 10:35 on Facebook and YouTube. But friends, that's basically it from me for today. I hope you had a good time with me. Screaming Dragon, thank you so kind. Best way to start a day? Well, thank you so much. I will see you in 2 weeks, Screaming Dragon, since you're on Twitch at 9 a.m. Magnus says, amazing writing process. This is a really good time. It is collaborative work, and it is a writer's room where best idea wins. Jean, thank you very much for the spring break wishes. And Screaming Dragon, I wish you to enjoy your day as well. So friends, in the meantime, until we all come together again in this time and place, I wish you a very, very, very happy Easter holiday, a happy Pesach, good Passover for all of you. And it's going to be a wonderful and remarkable springtime because, we've got vaccines aplenty and things are starting to look up. So until we meet again, I do wish you all the love in my heart. Thanks for making this a great part of my week. And I hope to see you all soon in person. Reminder, my very first Renaissance Fair is coming up in person. Smithville Renaissance Fair down in Abscon, New Jersey, April 24 and 25. So if you are in the northeast portion of the United States, come on and check that out because that is a free admission Renaissance Fair. It's just in a lovely little historic styled shopping district and it's a good time. So cheers friends, I love you, you love me, mutual glorious affection. Bye-bye now.